So, நம்ம Unacademy TNPSC Plusல நிறைய batch courses உங்களுக்காக காத்துட்டு இருக்கு. Plusல தான் உங்களுக்கு regular doubt clearing sessions, weekly free mock test and full syllabus coverage இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறதுனால சீக்கிரமா Plusல join பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Plusல join பண்ணும்போது நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ண வேண்டிய referral code வந்து DHIVYA JANANI. So, இந்த referral code யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது DHIVYA JANANI. So, இந்த referral code யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது உங்களுக்கு 10% discount எக்ஸ்ட்ராவா காத்துட்டு இருக்கு. இன்னொரு 10% discount வேணும்னு நினைச்சீங்கன்னா அதிகமான Unacademyல free videos பாருங்க. free videos மூலமா ஒரு 10% கம்மி பண்ணிக்கோங்க. And combo subscription offer உங்களுக்கு இருக்கு TNPSC and TNPSC Group 4 VAO கானது and அதுவும் நீங்க avail பண்ணிக்க முடியும் நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க அப்படினா So, இதுலயுமே வந்து நீங்க DHIVYA JANANI யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது உங்களுக்கு 10% டிஸ்கவுண்ட் எக்ஸ்ட்ராவா காத்துட்டு இருக்கு. பேட்ச் கோர்சஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா வெற்றிப்படி அப்படின்னு சொல்லி PYQ சீரிஸ் குரூப் 2 preliminary-கான பேட்ச் வந்து ஏப்ரல் 20ஆம் தேதி ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிருக்கு. ஸோ இதுவுமே நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நான் வந்து இதுல மாடர்ன் இந்தியா ஹேண்டில் பண்றேன், கரண்ட் அஃபேர்ஸும் தனியாக ஹேண்டில் பண்றேன். டெஸ்ட் சீரிஸ்ன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா இலக்கு வீக்லி ஃப்ரீ டெஸ்ட் சீரிஸ் வந்து உங்களுக்கு எவ்ரி சாட்டர்டே சாயந்தரம் 6 மணிக்கு நடக்குது. இதுல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரேங்க்ல வரவங்களுக்கு ஃப்ரீ 1 month சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் காத்துட்டு இருக்கு. செகண்ட் வரவங்களுக்கு 1000 rupees-உம், தேர்ட் வரவங்களுக்கு 750 rupees-உம் காத்துட்டு இருக்கு. இலக்கு குரூப் 2 சாம்பியன்ஷிப் டெஸ்ட் வந்து எவ்ரி சண்டே மதியானம் 2 மணிக்கு இருக்கு. இதுல முதல் 10 ரேங்க்ல வரவங்களுக்கு பிளஸ்ல சேர்றதுக்கான ஸ்காலர்ஷிப் காத்துட்டு இருக்கு. எவ்ரி சண்டே காலையில 11 மணிக்கு TNPSC Group 4 VAO-க்கான தமிழ் எலிஜிபிலிட்டி டெஸ்ட் இருக்கு. இதுவும் நீங்க அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். குறிக்கோள் டெஸ்ட் வந்து உங்களுக்கு எவ்ரி சாட்டர்டே 7 PM இருக்கு. ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் அபவுட் பிளஸ். ஸோ டெஸ்ட்டுக்கு போயிடலாம். இந்தியன் சீசன்ஸ் பர்த்டே லெட்டர் தான் இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போறோம். ஓகே, பார்க்கலாம். சம்மர் என்றால் என்ன? blaze of heat, snow, rain, leaves fall down. பிளர்ரா இருந்தது அப்படின்னா உங்களுடைய குவாலிட்டி சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Yes, summer என்றால் blaze of heat. Okay. Who wrote the poem Alice May who wrote the poem Indian Seasons? இந்த Indian Seasons எழுதினது Alice May Douglas, R.L. Stevenson, Nisha Dairen, மதுமிதா குப்தா. வந்து நிஷா டைரன். Which season gave brown, yellow, red color? Okay, எந்த சீசன்ல இந்த மூணு கலரும் கிடைக்கும்? Which season gave brown, yellow, red color? Spring, summer, rainy, autumn. So இந்த மூணு கலரும் கிடைக்கக்கூடிய சீசன் வந்து autumn season. அடுத்து, the toads are seen during summer, winter, rainy, autumn. Toads are seen during summer, winter, rainy, autumn. Toads are seen during rainy season. So தேரைகள் அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். When can we smell the freshness of grass? Okay, when can we smell the freshness of grass? Spring season, summer season, rainy season, autumn season. So it is during the spring season we can smell the freshness of grass. So So the Indian seasons அந்த poemல இருந்து பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Leaves will wither because of me. Okay, leaves எந்த சீசன்ல wither out ஆகும்? Autumn, spring, rainy, summer. So leaves will wither during the autumn season. Okay, so Indian seasons பார்த்து முடிச்சாச்சு. அடுத்தது birthday letter நேரு எழுதுவார் இல்லையா? So அது அந்த ப்ரோஸ் பார்க்கலாம். In the lesson, a birthday letter, for whom is the letter being written? Okay, so a birthday letter அதில் யாருக்கு யாரு லெட்டர் எழுதி இருக்கிறாங்க? For whom is the letter being written? யாருக்கு எழுதி இருக்கிறாங்க? So it is for Indra. A birthday letter was written by Indra, Jawaharlal Nehru, Bhagat Singh, Abraham Lincoln. So it was written by Jawaharlal Nehru. In which year was Indra about to turn 13? எந்த வருஷத்துல அவங்களுக்கு 13 வயசு ஆக போகுது? 33, 42, 23, 30. So it is 1930. அவங்களுக்கு 13 வயசு. What was Indra in the habit of every birthday? Receiving presents, receiving good wishes, receiving new clothing, or both 1 and 2? Okay, every birthday க்கு அவங்களுக்கு என்ன மாதிரியான habit இருந்தது? So it is both 1 and 2, receiving presents as well as good wishes. So இது ரெண்டுமே தான் அவங்களுக்கு இருந்தது. அடுத்தது, from which prison was Mr. Nehru writing the letter from? எந்த prisonல இருந்து எழுதிட்டு இருந்தாரு? Tihar prison, Naini prison, Central prison, none of them. So it was from the Naini prison. What does sermon mean? Sermon என்றால் என்ன? Trust, speech, bail, lecture. Lecture. Okay, so sermon என்றால் lecture. நம்ம வந்து புத்தா படிக்கும்போது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் sermon deer park அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்துருப்போம், சாரநாத். So that is lecture. What does Mr. Nehru mean by one-sided affair? Okay, one-sided affair na enna? One-sided affair is when two people sit together and discuss about things. One-sided affair means to give good wishes to people. One-sided affair is when one converses with the other but no response is received on the spot or the other. One-sided affair is when one converses with the other but no response is received on the spot. As described by Mr. Nehru, what was the reaction of Indra after reading the story Jeanne d'Arc? She was fascinated, she was surprised, she was shocked, she was confused. She was fascinated. Okay. Indira's ambition was to be like her sister Jawaharlal Nehru, Joan of Arc, or none of the above. So she wants to become, her ambition is to be like Joan of Arc. What does the word oppressed means? Oppressed na enna? Happy, excited, undeserving, exploited. It is exploited, oppressed. He is in prison, but the magic of his message has stolen the heart of India's millions. Who is he in the above lines? Bapuji, Jawaharlal Nehru, Bhagat Singh, or none of the above? So, இது வந்து Bapuji, he. What was that one little test that Jawaharlal Nehru asked Indira to apply whenever she is in doubt? Okay. He told her to never do anything in secret or anything that she would wish to hide, for the desire to hide anything means that she is afraid and fear is a bad thing and unworthy of her. He told her that if she is uncomfortable in sharing some information with anyone else, she could share it with him and not anyone else. He told her to hide things that would embarrass her family. Okay. So, Jawaharlal Nehru Indira என்ன சொன்னார்? Option A தான் சொன்னாரு. Okay, he told her to never do anything in secret or anything that she would wish to hide, for the desire to hide anything means that she is afraid and fear is a bad thing and unworthy of her. What was the present sent by Nehru to Indira? A camera, a pen, a book, or none? None. Which historical character inspired young Indira? Robin Hood, Jhansi Rani, Joan of Arc, Lincoln? So it is Joan of Arc. What helps ordinary men and women to become heroes? Learning, experience, history, all. What helps ordinary men and women to become heroes? It is history. When did Nehru begin writing letters to Indira? 30, 27, 39, 28. So it is from 28 he started writing the letters to Indira. Glimpses of World History was published in, okay, Glimpses of World History was published in 1939, 42, 40, 41. It was published during 1942. Glimpses of World History. Dash makes them do great deeds. Deeds na meaning in brave act, benefit, behavior, misconduct. Obviously deeds na brave act na. When Nehru began writing letters, Indira was in Nainital, Lucknow, Mussoorie, Noida. Naveen Wanga, good morning. Yes, you can start answering. When Nehru began writing letters, Indira was in dash. She was in Mussoorie. Nehru's letter to Indira was a collection of 196 letters on evolution of the world, world trade, world history, world epics. So it is world history மேல தான் 196 letters இந்திராவுக்கு எழுதியிருக்கிறார். அடுத்தது, according to Nehru, the best way to find out what is right and what is not right is by giving a sermon, by talking and discussing, by punishing, by thinking. Yes, by talking and discussing. A letter can hardly take the place of a talk, meet, mind and gift. Yes, hardly take the place of a talk. Meaning of serene unafraid, peaceful, nervous, kind. It is peaceful. Serena, peaceful. What is the sacred trust according to Nehru? Doling out good advice, speaking truth, respecting India's honor, helping the poor and the oppressed. What is the sacred trust according to Nehru? Obviously good advice la kadiyadhu. Speaking truth, respecting India's honor, helping the poor or and the oppressed. It is respecting India's honor. Okay. Dash is a bad thing and unworthy. Secret, timid, fear, disrespect. Welcome everyone. Good morning. Dash is a bad thing and unworthy. Fear is a bad thing and unworthy. Afraid, serene, unruffled. So idhula unruffled kana synonym enna? Unruffled. Covered, nervous, worried, not nervous. So it is worried. Never do anything in dash or in anything that you wish to hide. Disguise, dark, secret, fear. Nehru sonadu. Never do anything in dash or anything that you wish to hide. Never do anything in secret. Nehru wanted Indira to grow up as a soldier, pilot, photographer, politician. As a soldier. Okay, Nehru wanted Indira to grow up as a soldier. What cannot be stopped even by the high walls of prisons? Good wishes, mind and spirit, presence, none. What cannot be stopped even by the high walls of prisons? Good wishes, mind and spirit, presence, none. மட்டும் தனியாக பேசிட்டு இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கு, கொஞ்சம் ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்களேன். எஸ், ஷோபியா has started answering. Yes, it is mind and spirit. Okay. Okay. Which one of the following compound words is wrong? Birthday letter முடிஞ்சது. Court of males, governors general, runners up, grown ups. எது தவறானது? Compound nouns. It is option A, courts of male அப்படின்னு எழுதிருக்கோம். இங்கே வந்து court of males எழுதிருக்காங்க, அதனால தப்பு. grown ups கரெக்ட் தான். அடுத்தது verb plus noun, gerund plus noun, noun plus noun, noun plus verb. ஓகே, மேட்ச் பண்ணணும். Verb plus noun, option A தான். Verb plus noun வந்து playmate. Gerund plus noun is dining table. Noun plus noun is newspaper. Noun plus verb is sunrise. Select the suitable order of compound words for the blanks in the given passage from the options given below. Dash, I used a dash table on which there was a dash that took me to dash. So it is option A, lifelong. I used a jet black table on which there was a looking glass that took me to Wonderland. Pull out the word forming by combining adjective and verb from the following options. Okay. Adjective and verb combine ஆயிருக்கிறது. School boy, dry clean. Outrun, radioactive. It is dry clean. Okay, dryங்கிறது adjective, cleanங்கிறது verb. School boy வந்து noun plus noun. Outrun வந்து preposition plus run, running, verb. Okay. Yes, Nirus வாங்க. Which one of the following words is an example of compound word consisting of an verb plus adverb? Verb plus adverb. எதுப்பா? Outrun, flash back, downcast, bypath. Verb plus adverb is flashback. Okay, flash என்கிறது இங்க verb, back என்கிறது எந்த இடத்துலன்னு சொல்லுது. So flashback. Flashback is verb plus adverb. Downcast is adverb plus verb. Find out the pattern for the compound word free drive. Free drive na என்ன? எது? Adjective plus verb, adverb plus verb, adjective plus adverb, noun plus verb. Free drive. It is adjective plus verb. So A வந்து இது adjective free. So it describes about the noun. என்ன மாதிரியான drive அப்படின்னு அது வந்து explain பண்ணுது. அதனால it is a free drive என்பது adjective. Drive என்பது இந்த இடத்துல driving குறிக்கிறதுனால இது verb. From a railway carriage and nose jewel. Who is the author of the poem From a Railway Carriage? Robert Pattinson, William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, Robert Louis Stevenson. It is Robert Louis Stevenson. What is the child doing? Gazing at the train, gathering brambles, stringing the daisies, riding the cart. The child was gathering brambles, blueberries. Who is gazing towards the train? Child, tramp, cattle, man riding the cart. Who is gazing towards the train? It is the tramp. Why is the cart lumping? Because the road was not good. The man was too old. Because of the heavy load. Because of some mechanical problems. Vimal Gayatri Vanga. The cart was lumping because of the heavy load. What do you mean by stringing the daisies? Making a chain out of daisy's flower, watching daisy flower, collecting daisy flower. Stringing the daisies. Making a chain out of daisy flower. Why do stations appear like painted pictures? Okay, why do stations appear like painted pictures? Because they are painted recently, because the train is moving fast, the train is moving too slow, none of the above. So yeah, the painted pictures are namalku theriyudena because the train is moving fast. What is the speed of the train compared to? A running horse, troop charging in a battle, running battle, a running cart. Troop charging in a battle. Stevenson was a dash poet. English, Swedish, American, Scottish. Stevenson was a dash poet. He was a Scottish poet. Stevenson. Faster than fairies, faster than witches. Witches mean wicked old women, wicked old men, wicked old strangers, wicked old robbers. Wicked old women, witches, Sunyakarigal. From a railway carriage, the poet sees dams, canals, rivers, stars. Poet see. Sorry. It is not the dams. Rivers. The horses and cattle were on dash. Grassy field, desert, hill, plain. horses and cattle were on grassy field. Tramp means a homeless person, a tourist, a stranger, a rich man. Tramp means a homeless person. The word gazing means importance of time, length of time, shortness of time, none of the above. Gazing na look dana. Here is a dash who clambers and scrambles. Man, woman, child, nota. Who clambers and scrambles. It is the child. Guhaneshwang. Yes. Here is a dash run away in the road. Horse, cart, tramp, none of the above. Good morning, Guhanesh. Here is a dash run away in the road. It is the cart. Cart தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கு. Each a dash and gone forever. Glimpse, wink, seen, none of the above. Each a glimpse and gone forever. A railway journey gives a lot of pleasure to the dash. Child, tramp, poet, station master. A railway journey gives a lot of pleasure to the dash. When is the next session? Priya, this class Unacademy regular போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்ப்பா 5 pm க்கு. So test போயிட்டு இருக்கு, mock test போயிட்டு இருக்கு. Actually இன்னைக்கு mock test கிடையாது. 8th standard term 2 போயிட்டு இருக்கு. சரியா? 8th standard term 2 ல என்னென்ன படிக்கணுமோ அது படிச்சிட்டு வாங்க. Term 2 and term 2 already பாதி போயிடுச்சு. Term 2 and term 3 you can study and come for a 5 pm test in Unacademy. Free class போயிட்டு இருக்கு 5 pm. Daily 5 pm போதுப்பா. Yes. Railway journey gives a lot of pleasure to child, tramp, poet, station master. To the poet. Which is not a work of Stevenson. Treasure Island, a little garden of verses. Kidnapped, a child's garden of verses. It is a little garden of verses. Stevenson அவர் எழுதல. மற்றபடி Treasure Island, Kidnapped, Child's Garden of Verses இதெல்லாம் அவர் எழுதியிருக்காரு. Charging along like dash in a battle. Army, soldiers, troops, none of the above. எல்லாமே ஒரே மீனிங் வந்தாலும் அந்த போயம்ல என்ன வேர்டு வருதுன்னு சொல்லணும். Charging along like troops in the battle தானே. At the nose dwell. Who built the nest in the house of Ramaya? Sparrows, crows, mynas, pigeons. Sparrows. What is the meaning of self-centered? Concerned with self, generous, kind-hearted, humble. Yes, self-centered na concerned with self. Who wanted to help Ramaya? Ramaya's wife, Meenakshi Ammal. He sparrow, she sparrow. Ramaya wife help பண்ணு நினைச்சாங்க. He sparrow. The male sparrow found a diamond dash in the muck heap. Earring, bracelet, nose-stud, necklace. Nose-stud தான். Ramaya wanted to hand over the nosted to the dash village chairman, village magistrate, police, judge. Village magistrate. Meenakshi Ammal told her daughter not to laugh, worry more, say anything about the missing jewel to her dad to complain. Say anything about the missing jewel to her dad. The name of the husband of Meenakshi Ammal is Raghunathan, Ramanathan, Ramamurthy, Mariyappan. It is Ramanathan. Who was Kuppai? Ramanathan's wife, maid servant, milk woman, police woman. Kuppai. Kuppai வந்து maid servant. Dash was suspected by everyone to have stolen the nosted. Ramaya, Meenakshi Ammal, Kuppai, the sparrows. Kuppai. Nice fun indeed. Who said this to whom? Ramaya to his wife, Ramaya to Meenakshi Ammal, female sparrow to the male sparrow, the police to the village magistrate. Female sparrow to the male sparrow. The sparrow said that the humans are always kind, generous, cruel, greedy. Cruel. Cruel, greedy. Sorry. It's not cruel, it's greedy. Sorry. The synonym of whispering is shouting, crying, laughing, murmuring. It is murmuring. The antonym of careless is antonym of careless. Careful. Where did the sparrows build the nest? In Ramaya's house, in a tree, in the forest, in the garden. Ramaya வீட்ல தான். Dash was the first Indian born Governor General of India after independence. Rajaji. At the end, Ramaya's wife was dashed to bed, confined, unlimited, moved away, concluded. Confined to bed. She put the stud into the box, garden, next house, pocket of her husband. She put the stud into the box now. The moral of the lesson: is be good to all. Don't be silly. Don't be greedy. Don't be very careless. Don't be greedy. A bird's eye takes about dash percentage of its head. 10, 20, 40, 50. A bird's eye takes about dash percent of its head. $50. 50%. If the police enquire Ramaya, it will be a dash for them. Pride, disgrace, happiness, privilege. It will be a disgrace. Rajaji worked as a governor of dash. Madras Presidency, Mumbai, West Bengal, Delhi. West Bengal. Rajaji worked as the governor of West Bengal. Okay. So which one of the following has the correct infinitive? Music had charms to soothe the savage beast. To soothing, to having, soothing. Select the correct option to complete the given sentence. The officer looked to the matter, at the matter, into the matter, in the matter. Quality change பண்ணுங்க குஹன். கிளிக் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அந்த இங்க செட்டிங்ஸ் இருக்கும். இப்படி போட்டுடுவீங்க. மேலே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா போட்டு இப்படி இருக்கும்ல, அந்த செட்டிங்ஸை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. பண்ணீங்கன்னா குவாலிட்டி இருக்கும். அந்த குவாலிட்டியில் கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. அதில் அட்வான்ஸ்ட் கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகே, அதில் ரெசல்யூஷன் வந்து 720 பிக்சல்ஸ் போட்டாலுமே கொஞ்சம் நல்லா தான் இருக்கும். நெட்டு கொஞ்சம் கம்மியாக போகும். அதில் 1080 பிக்சல்ஸ் போட்டுக்கலாம். அது மாற்றிக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா கிளியர் ஆகும். ஓகே, இஸ் லுக்ட் into the matter. Find out the sentence where gerund is used. Sujata is wealthy but she is not generous. We sat on the floor. Writing is always better than to read. She is a teacher and a singer. Writing is always better than to read. Okay, so அதோட போதும் இந்த செஷன். நெக்ஸ்ட் செஷனில் மீட் பண்ணலாம். Thank you.